Hi guys, it's Sharper back once again with another mint in box, and today I'm going to be looking at an assortment of bootleg Lego figures, but I figured I'd start off with one that you may see around my social media, and it's one that I constructed of myself. Yes, he doesn't have the mint in box thing on him, that's just Photoshop, but yeah, I think this is a fairly good rendition of myself. I'm sure he hasn't got the paunch, but anyhow. But yeah, bootleg Lego. Let's have a look at some of the ones that I've got, and we're going to start off with Deadpool. Woo! Yes, if you remember, I think it was last year, Deadpool the Duck was being offered as an SDCC exclusive, and they were very hard to come by. And considering that all the figure is as Lego presented it, it was literally just that in a box. It's just Deadpool's torso, tiny red legs, and the Donald Duck head painted with the Deadpool mask. And that was it. And that was an exclusive. And China thought, yeah, well, we can do better than that. So they gave him his swords, prerequisite of any Deadpool. They gave him flippers, got no nails, and they gave him some weapons. I think this is, go on, focus. There we are. I think this is a Star Wars rifle. I'm not sure, it looks like one. And then you also have a pretty nifty looking sniper rifle. I know Lego tend not to do what you traditionally think of as guns, a lot of laser guns and that kind of thing, but not like high caliber sniper rifles. But yeah, for a bootleg, it is very, very good quality. You'd be hard pressed to think this is a bootleg. I mean, sure, the focus, the paint is a little blurry around the beak, but the printing on the eyes is great. On the torso, great. No massive blemishes, no sprue runoff. Immensely good. And this cost me 66p, and is produced by the Hasani company. It'll be there in the video, but yeah, that's really, really good. I wasn't expecting such a high quality bootleg minifigure, but right off the bat, very, very interesting. I got all these from the same website, AliExpress, and let's move on to the next one. It's everyone's favourite shitbag Green Lantern. It's Guy Gardner with his bowl cut and everything. Brilliant. Again, details are very nice. Focus. There we go. Very crisp, very clean, very on point with what Lego would do. His legs are a little too loose, but his arms work perfectly fine. He's got his Green Lantern ring, his shitty bowl cut, he even has a alternate face. Oh, his head's tight. There we go. So you even get the pissed off Guy Gardner. This one was produced by, again, Hasani, and was, again, 66p. And for a fan favourite character that is severely missing from the DC Lego lineup, you can't grumble at that, can you? Next we have the tallest boy. Let's just sneak that out a bit. There we go. But yeah, the big G himself, Galactus, comes with a staff. Is this Loki's staff? I can't remember. Seems like it. Doesn't matter, it's crap. He also comes with a little stand with a cool... My hands are just rubbish today. With a cool logo. Focus up. There we go. For some reason, printed at a jaunty angle. Oh. And then... Da-da-da. This comes from, again, I believe, Hassani. I think that's their logo. But yeah, new base plate, very different from the one we know. And, oh, sorry, got sniffles. But yeah, Galactus himself is really, really nice. Expertly printed. This is as good. No, this is on par with a Lego minifigure. There is no difference. This could be an official Lego figure for all I know. I mean, this, just a look at the detailing on his helmet. It's perfect. It's spot on. Put your hat back on, mate, because your face is shocking. Just all the ornate detailing on his torso and legs. It's amazing. This is easily a must get, because you wouldn't know that this is a bootleg. You really wouldn't. He's a tall boy too. I mean, if we just bring back Guy, he's got them long woody legs from the Toy Story figures. Good implementation there with the longer arms as well. Gives him, I don't know, it's a weird, it almost seems well proportioned. Like, Lego minifigures are cute because they're kind of stumpy. This guy seems relatively well proportioned. But yeah, I really dig Galactus. I got him for around, I think it was 77p. And you can't grumble at that. I mean, look at this thing. It's perfect. Especially if you're a fan of the Lego Marvel Superheroes game. I'm surprised they never released one of these with the game. But yeah, really cool, really nice. Highly recommend it. And we come on to the radioactive Spider-Gwen. Again, a very nice figure. You'd be hard pressed to tell it was a bootleg apart from a couple of telltale signs. Namely, the really ugly seam line on her hoodie. Her accompanying web string doesn't have the Lego branding on it. And her torso print... Oh, take that off because... see it better. Her torso print is slightly off-white to the rest of her. She's got this garish cleavage here as well, which is weird. If you just look at the eyes... can't tell it. I can see my thumbprint, so I can't tell if her eye freckles are coming up. But yeah, really, really nicely printed. This was created by Pogo. And they did a spectacular job. I mean, yeah, the blue and pink webbing isn't as great on the arms, but it's solid. It's a really nice representation of the character. I mean, if we just put Parker next to her, that looks that looks fine to me. That looks spot on. So yeah, this was 61p. Again, come up grumble. And finally, Tetsuo Karata and Kamen Rider Black RX, or as you may know him in the West, the Masked Rider. As soon as I saw these two, I had to pick them up. They're from Kopf, K-O-P-F, and I got them for £1.23. I couldn't deny these guys. I mean, look, it's one of the best Kamen Riders in both civilian and rider form. We'll take a look at Tetsuo to begin with. He's fairly bland, not very remarkable. He's got a nice printing on his jacket. His face looks sufficiently Japanese. I mean, is his skin colour the same as guys? No, it's paler. Okay, that's a little accurate. He's got the same hairpiece as my minifigure, which is kind of cool. But yeah, solid, looks like the actor. Vaguely. Could have a passing resemblance to Prince Dex if you had a little diamond on his forehead, but what we really want to see is Kamen Rider Black RX. What an astonishing little minifigure. The metallic green all over him is really nice. The gold emblem, just everything. He looks spot on. The helmet is a really nice effect because one weakness of these is that the heads, once you've got the hats on, refuse to separate. Yeah, that's his underface looking a bit like Cobra Commander, but it's just a helmet. Really nicely sculpted one, and you could probably use that for Ichigo and Nigo, maybe a couple others, and I hope we get more Kamen Riders, because I'd love to have a whole range of them. But yeah, bring everyone back in. I have had a lot of fun getting these guys. Despite the fact that they're bootlegs, they are exceptionally good bootlegs. And I highly recommend you guys pick them up. Because obviously there's going to be gaps in the lineups from both Marvel and DC for a long time. So in the meantime, why not pick up a couple guys who you really want? I mean, from Guy's set, you can even get a booster gold, which I'm probably going to pick up next. I may get a couple more spiders to round out a little Spider-Verse team. If there's any more Kamen Riders, going to pick them up. Might get a Gwenpool to go aside Duckpool. And Galactus just makes me want to get a Fantastic Four set. So it's an addicting little process. And especially considering that they're so cheap, I can't see a reason not to. So, despite the fact that these are not official LEGO products, I recommend them. Because why not? They're great. I mean, look at them. They are spot on. So, as always, I've been Sharpo. This has been my collection of bootleg LEGO minifigures. And I'll catch you guys next time on Mint in Box.